we have with us, and seeing you since morning, I must say this, a very humble personality, a very down-to-earth personality. That's from my experience with him till now. Ladies and gentlemen, we have with us Managing Director and CEO, Mr. Rajiv Kumar Swami.
ये 2.5 किलो का हार किसी पर पड़ता है, तभी वो उड़ता नहीं, उड़ जाता है.
So ladies and gentlemen, right now I see a lot of energy already, even before they have entered the premises. This is going to be a very funny also, the funny entry. But no, this is going to be the best entry. Let's welcome Finance and Compliance team. Yeah, wow. Have some fun. Now I want all of you to give a high five to the person standing next to you. Give a high five. If possible, just hug that person. Give a warm hug. Now show your back to that person and stand. And now again do a high five and say you are awesome. You are looking fantastic. I was lying. 2. Ready? Are you tensed? Why? What's your name? And? Okay, Sneha and Ramesh. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Music, please. What are you doing? Come on. Okay, Sneha, if you get this time, you had a long travel, by the way. So the first round's winning is Finance team. But well done. Do you want the demo? I YouTube पे दिखाऊंगा. I have the screen. I have the internet connection. All right, ready? अरे यार. चलो 3, 2. अक्षर मुझे कान में आके बोले 100 कर दो. Only 10, only 10. 3, 2, 1. ठीक है, 10 सेकंड. आपको बैठना है कि आपको खड़े रह के खेलना है? हाँ, आप एक काम करेंगे, हम यहाँ अभी फिलहाल हम डायलॉग देख लेंगे, ठीक है? और आपको ना उसकी लास्ट की लाइन बोलनी है. तो जैसे वो
और जब ये 2.5 किलो का हाथ किसी पर पड़ता है ना, तो आदमी उठता नहीं, उठ जाता है.
हाँ? Clap loudly for Falak and Ishan. Okay. Here we go. Falak, will you play first? Or you want to do a toss? You will play first. Okay.
जब ये 2.5 किलो का हार किसी पर पड़ता है, तभी वो उड़ता नहीं, उड़ जाता है.
और ऐसा बोलोगे तो प्यार से उड़ जाएगा. Okay, इशारा.
जब ये 2.5 किलो का हार किसी पे पड़ता है, वो उड़ता नहीं, वो उड़ जाता है.
अच्छा गॉड प्लीज फॉरगिव मी फॉर डूइंग दिस बट ऐसे इमोशंस होने नहीं चाहिए पर आपको गुस्सा आया है कभी आपको गुस्सा आया है कभी हाँ तो अभी सेम है ना गुस्से में बोलना है थोड़ा हाँ ओके रेडी
जब ये 2.5 किलो का हाथ इस पर पड़ता है तभी वो उड़ता नहीं उड़ जाता है
गुस्सा हो गया
जब ये 2.5 किलो का
नहीं यार आप गुस्सा मत होना कभी Clap loudly for Fala. It's afternoon already, but I'm still feeling it's morning because of the energy level in the premises over here. So just to check the energy level, can you clap loudly? 10th anniversary, perfect 10, and right now we are going to start with perfect 10 moments. This particular very interesting session we have arranged. What we're going to do is we have names of all the Magma HDI family members on the papers over here, chits over here. Right now, I'm going to pick one chit randomly, sir, and I'll tell you the name, and we are going to call that particular person, and we are going to ask their perfect 10 moments in Magma HDI.
Awesome.
All right. So are we all ready?
Yeah!
Since I cannot give high five to everyone, we all will do the hypothetical high five.
Yeah!
Okay, here we go. And who is going to be the first one? Do you think this one?
No.
Okay, you touched it. Okay, and that is Nirjat Pramanik.
Okay, thank you.
Right, hello everyone. Hello Magma HDI family. Right now I'm pleased to introduce you. I don't need to give the introduction. We have with us Mr. Gaurav Parsarampriya and we have Priyo Ghosh with us. Mr. Gaurav is our Chief Financial Officer and Priyo Ghosh is our Chief Human Resource Officer. First of all, welcome to this Perfect 10 show. How are you doing?
Excellent. It is quite energizing. Loving the experience.
So this is the perfect 10 and I just got to know that you are with Magma HDI family for 9 years.
Yes.
So just one more to go for perfect 10 and you are here for perfect 10 months.
Perfect 10 months.
Perfect 10 months. Okay, lovely to have you on this live, CX2 live. There are many questions I do have to ask, but right now I'm going to start with the first one. Since you are with Magma HDI family for last 9 years, what is the one thing that you love? So, before some time we did one particular session called Perfect 10 Moments. So we called randomly a few people and we got to know about their perfect 10 moments. So because of the time constraint, I will not ask you for the perfect 10 moments, but any one or two moments which you remember typically, properly, okay, if you have to think about those moments, you know, okay, this is first and this is the second moment. Like that, would you like to share with us those perfect moments?
Sure. There are many, in fact, a smooth GST implementation when we were ready with the rolling.
Great one. I have one question for you, especially. There are many youngsters who would want to make their career in BFSI sector. And many youngsters are joining this particular sector. Many must have joined right now. There are some freshers also new in the Magma HDI family. To make their career successful and a smooth one, what is the one advice that would like to give to those new joinees or new people who are wanting to join the BFSI sector?
I think that's a wonderful question for existing employees and people who are maybe future employees who are out there. They just don't know that they will be here sometime.
Lovely. Now, next set of questions are for both of you. You may answer one by one or anyone who wants to give the answer first. But next will be the perfect word. Alright? So, what is the one word which comes to your mind when I say Magma HDI?
Respect for others. Respect for others.
Huh? Now I'll ask you again and you will tell me a different word and you will tell me a different word. I'm going to do it again. Okay? What is the one word that comes to your mind when I say Magma HDI?
Respect for others. Collaborative approach.
Truth must be told. So I think respect for others is the truth in Magma HDI. And now since we have completed perfect 10 years, how do you see the future of Magma HDI and how do you see the future of Magma HDI in coming next 10 years?
So we did about 1,800 crores of premium this year, and
That's terrific. And let me tell you one personal thing. I will take at least 10 minutes of time to do this math. You just did it right now. But what I would like to ask you next is, since you talked about positivity and other things, before you there were other interviews and they were talking about respect for others. So we talk a lot about culture, organizational culture. But if I ask you, which is the one word which comes to your mind when you talk about Magma HDI's culture?
So I would say it's a team of people like-minded but yet with diverse opinions. A culture where everyone is free.
Yin yang. Bad and good and good and bad. You take the
absolutely.
good and leave the bad behind.
Absolutely.
Where do you see Magma HDI in next 10 years?
So I think it should work towards staying relevant. I think premium and market positioning is more an outcome of some of the steps we take as an organization. I think
So I believe all the people inside, you can hear me. Just say yes or no. Okay, great. So we are starting with the felicitation for employees who have been there with Magma HDI family for 10 or 10 plus years. So first, it's my pleasure to announce and call upon these following members. So we are starting with Mohammad Abedin. Everybody, there are many employees who have completed 10 years. Since morning, I guess now I completed 10 hours with Magma HDI and I'm already in love with Magma HDI family. And sir, as you mentioned about heart and mind and competitive market, I immediately remembered the book which I read, Only Paranoid Survive by Andy Grove of Intel. So he said that not all problems will have technological solutions, but when they do, those solutions will last long. So you just need to decide whether it's related to heart or mind and take the decision. With this, I'm your host, Sushil Atre. It's time for me to say goodbye to all of you. And you have been a lovely audience. Thank you so much. I had a wonderful time with all of you. Thank you.